Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Emmanuel and this is FPL for Africa. Okay, so in today's video, we'll just be taking a look at my game week 2 preview. We're previewing my team and why exactly I'm sticking with these particular players, because you remember in the last video I said I wasn't going to be making any changes. I wasn't going to be making any transfers for now because I plan on having two free transfers going into game week 3 in order to move Mahrez on to Son. And with 1 million in the bank, in case there's any price rise, I might have to move one of my players as well. Probably maybe Fernandez or Benrahma, any one of them, because I ain't moving Salah anywhere. So this is what the team looks like with Salah as the captain. Let me just go over the individuals one by one. Sanchez stays in my team until I'm ready to use a wild card. It's quite funny when he considered the goal for Brighton so early and was like, wow, all our clean sheets are down in the mud. But like I said before, he was just going to be here until the next wild card, until I use my wild card, sorry. And that was supposed to be around game week 15, but right now I actually do not know. I don't know if I want to make use of my wild card much earlier, especially with the addition of Lukaku to Chelsea. And if Harry Kane moves to Man City, then it's a no-brainer that I have to use my wild card on time before everyone jumps on him and his price rises. Even though actually seeing today his price dropped from about 12.5 to 12.4 or something like that. Okay, so next we have Arnold. Yeah, no brainer. Stays in the team till like forever until maybe I need to move him out for something, by any injury or something. I feel Arnold is like one of the players who is going to spend more times in my team over the course of the season. Lucadini, it was very unfortunate to not get any attacking return in that particular game for Everton. I think they played against Southampton, yeah. But then looking ahead, he has Leeds, he has Brighton, he has Burnley, he's basically my team, so there's really no need to be moving him on. Luke Shaw likewise stays in my team. I expect that in this Southampton game, United can actually keep a clean sheet. And so I'll be looking at Shaw giving me more points than he did. I think he gave about 1 point there. That was very, very frustrating. Simikas, yeah, we can still keep on enjoying him until, of course, Robertson comes back. We have Salah as my captain, as I've mentioned earlier. I'm kind of facing a tussle between Salah and Fernandez on who to captain. Yeah, so I think I'll just be sticking with Salah for now. Although, based on a stat I saw about Salah not scoring in, is it 5 or 6 previous games against Burnley, but no, with the crowd at Anfield now and all that, I feel like Salah is going to actually do a lot more in this Burnley game. And I liked what I saw from him in the first game. He gave us about 17 points and he was really, really into the game. So I'm hoping for more of that from Salah. Mahrez, this is the main reason why I brought him into the team. Reason why I started actually with him. I could have gone with Son, but I wanted Mahrez for this Norwich game. And seeing as Son eventually got 10 points and Mahrez got 2, he missed out on 8 points there. So he has this game to actually repay me for putting him in my team. My initial plan was to make him my captain, but seeing I wasn't really comfortable where he was playing in that particular game against Spurs. He seemed to be on the right hand side on the wing for so much of that game. So I wasn't really satisfied with that. So I would be going against captaining him for now, unless of course something dramatic happens to Salah. So he will just be stuck as my vice captain for now. Fernandez, like I've already mentioned, has quite a lot of appeal to captaining Fernandez, seeing that Southampton are still without a recognized centre back pairing and all that. And Fernandez seemed to be on form, having scoring a hat trick. But the thing is, I don't really see that as sustainable. You can't score a hat trick every game. I'm a United fan, so if you score a hat trick every game, then that's fantastic. But that's not possible. So I would go in against captaining him. But of course, if you want to captain him, he's actually a good captain. And any other Man City asset who will be starting, who feel are confident to start that game, of which, in my own opinion, I only see Mahrez as that kind of player. He is also good enough to captain. Then of course we have Benrahma as another of our players to. I think he's playing against Leicester. Yeah, and that's like one of the only red fixtures for him in a long pile. Of course, he has United in this game. But the thing with Benrahma now is that he's not really nailed on. And with them looking to sign Jesse Lingard, he might be moved out of the team much earlier. But for now, he stays in the team. And of course, I can only do well with the points and continue enjoying that until, of course, I would need to move him on. That's why I said in game week 3, if Son's price has gotten up, I think I'm going to be making that transfer as soon as the game week starts. Mahrez to Son. Regardless of what happens, I'll be making that transfer of Mahrez to Son. Even if Mahrez scores a hat trick or something against Norwich. Although that's the thing is, after Norwich, they would have Arsenal, I think, yeah, and Leicester, and then Southampton, which are quite good fixtures before they face Chelsea, Liverpool. So I am actually looking at taking him out after the Norwich game, straight up to Son, because looking at Son's fixtures, because I will switch over to that side much soon. He actually has good fixtures to come. So, and I could actually take Son out after 2 game weeks for Mahrez. So let's just be looking at that. Fernandez have gone over him. Benrahma likewise. Antonio missed the penalty. It's funny how Antonio was my vice captain in the last game week, and there was a rumor spreading around that Salah was going to be benched. He wasn't going to start. Was facing a kind of stiffness in his leg or something like that. And I had Antonio as my vice captain, and all my prayers was that Salah should actually start, because I was like, if Salah even gives me about 2 points, I would be more comfortable than going into the week or that last day with Antonio as my captain. But then again, looking at Antonio, you could have even had more than the 17 points that Salah had, by him missing chances and of course missing a penalty. So he's going to be my team as long as he's fit. That's mine with Antonio. He's in my team as long as he's fit. So looking up, we have Danny Ings as my next. The plan for Danny Ings was just 3 game weeks, and regardless of what he does, I'll either be switching him on to Calvert Lewin or Bamford. I just need to watch the two teams and see how they play. So I could actually switch Ings to either Antonio or Bamford. I won't be keeping him for these games. I won't hold him. I'll just be taking him off immediately. Okay. So yeah, bench just remains the same. Okay, so let me just go over my transfers and run you through my plans looking ahead. Okay, so like I said initially, my plan now is looking at Mahrez, moving Mahrez on to Son. Let me look at Son's fixtures. Of course, that's in game week 3, not right now. Son has Wolves, then Watford, then Palace. Going from game week 3, sorry, he has Watford, Palace, then Chelsea, Arsenal, then Villa, Newcastle. Although Son is the kind of player who can score against the big teams, I could actually still move him on to another player if I feel like, just before bringing him in for the Villa Newcastle game, or if I have not used my wild card by then. If I'm using my wild card, then of course Son will just come into my team and stay there for the long run. So let's just be looking at that and watch how that plays out. Okay, so that's literally the only transfer I'll be looking to make as of now. I don't see myself changing my strikers or anything. Like I said, Ings just go up around game week 4. That's after game week 3 when he has the last game. So I'll be moving him on to either DCL or Bamford. And that's about it for now. The captain stays on Salah, the vice captain as Mahrez. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like on the video and drop a subscribe to the channel so we can help the channel grow further. Still haven't gotten my equipment, and that's the main reason why I'm still shooting faceless. But hopefully by the next week, by the next week when I'm releasing the review video for the game week 2, I should be having my equipment, so you'll be able to see my face at that point in time. So for now, we just have to stick with this and work with this. So that's just what the team is saying. I've always been saying I have a WhatsApp group chat where I just help some people run around with their teams and fix up and make some changes and also give some kind of advice. I also have a league which is going to be in the description below. For the WhatsApp group chat, I would need you to just drop a comment on the channel, so I would add you up to the WhatsApp group chat. Just drop a comment there, maybe with your mail or something. Just drop a comment there and I would add you like you request to the WhatsApp group chat. So that's about it for now. Just leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.